All right. Well, thank you everybody for joining me tonight because I know this is a busy time of year and I just am glad that you are willing to spend some time with me. So let me introduce myself. My name is Kim Lawrence. I'm a molecular biologist, which is a scientist that works with DNA, RNA, and proteins. And you'll see how that's important as we get on a little bit with this presentation tonight. So I have the wonderful privilege of introducing a company called LifeVantage to you. And basically, I partnered with this company that has a product that needs a voice. And it's the only product in the world that has been scientifically proven to activate protective enzymes inside the body to reduce the damage caused by oxidative stress. And you cannot get anything like this anywhere else in the world but from LifeVantage. All right, so let's get started. And so this is actually an iceberg, and I'm using this as a model of disease because what you see of the iceberg is a very small portion. And in disease, what we feel in our bodies is a very small portion of the disease. But when we feel these things, we don't feel good. We want to treat the symptoms that we feel. And so there's a lot more going on other than the symptoms that we feel. But that's what medicine will do for us. Medicine will treat these symptoms, okay, but it doesn't usually get to the underlying causes of the disease. So we're going to find out if it's possible to actually get to these underlying causes of disease to get rid of them. All right, so let's take a look at this. I'm actually a person who loves the Bible, so this is one of my favorite verses coming from Psalm 139. And it basically says that we are made in a wonderful way. And I love it because guess what? Your body has the blueprint in the form of DNA that can keep you healthy. So it's amazing. And our company is known as the Activation Company, which is totally different than just supplementing. Supplementing means you're taking something from the outside to um, add to something that you're missing on the inside. But activating is actually activating at the DNA level to produce things to make you healthier, like antioxidants, proteins, and enzymes. These are things that your body already knows how to do. And so our slogan that we have, our catchphrase, is we take it to make it because we want to take something that will help us make what our body already knows how to do, these antioxidants to help keep us healthy. So we actually have products that activate different parts of the body and different systems. And we're going to talk today about the gut and about cellular health. So, before we get started, though, I do want to share some proper disclosures. I will be talking a little bit about compensation because you can earn money doing this as a business. And obviously, it depends on how much work and effort you put in as to how much you're going to make. But I'm also going to be talking about how these can be life-changing products. They can be totally transforming. And I need to let you know that the FDA has not looked at evaluated what I'm going to be telling you, and we do not say that our products intend to cure, treat, prevent, or mitigate any disease. All right, so LifeVantage has actually been around for more than 20 years. We're headquartered in Utah. We're publicly traded on the NASDAQ. We're debt-free. We have multiple patents, which is unheard of for all natural products. And if you've ever heard of Erin Brockovich, who is an environmental activist and a consumer advocate, she actually sought out our company, saw how the products were helping some other people, and served on our board of directors for more than 5 years. So that's the caliber of people that we have working for us. And I still haven't changed this yet, but if you decide to do business with us, you can be doing business in as many as 28 different countries. So This is an income disclosure statement, which shows you what the average monthly commissions are paid at these different levels that you can be at. So I thought it was interesting to find out that the average person who loses their home to foreclosure or who declares bankruptcy is missing only $300 a month. So look at this. So if you're looking to make about $300 a month, most people take only 4 months to get to that level. So regardless of whether you want to earn enough to pay for your personal products by casually referring it to others, or earn a couple hundred to a couple $1,000s each month, or even if you dream about building a team to earn massive global income, the opportunity is available to you right now. So take a look at this. I mean, most people don't say, oh, I'm going to go for presidential, but there are people at this level that are making averagely about $130,000 a month. Obviously, people can earn more or less at that same level. So this is the lowest monthly commission at that rank is like 68,000, and the highest is 338,000. That was for 2024. So, and this last column tells you the average months that it takes to get to that rank. So you could be at this rank in 52 months. That's average. All right, so right now, tonight, I'm talking about Activate 90. So there are some specials that are going on as far as prices go, but we want to say, guess what? Most people try to make a New Year's resolution, and within a week or two, that resolution is out the window. Well, we want to support people who are looking to potentially lose weight or get healthier. And you'll see as we go on how that can happen. So the special savings are going to be right now through the end of January. All right, so most of you probably have heard of oxidative stress before. Maybe you don't know what a free radical is, so I'm going to tell you in layman's terms. It's basically what I like to call an unhappy molecule. It's missing an electron and it's going to grab an electron from wherever it can. And wherever it grabs it from, whether it's from a cell membrane, from DNA, from protein, wherever it grabs it, there's going to be a little bit of damage in the cell. Now, if you just have a couple of these in a cell, it's not going to cause too much damage. But if you have a lot of these, which many of our cells may have thousands of these in there, then you have a little bit of damage here, 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 and pretty soon that cell's not going to be functioning. So if you have lots of cells in a given tissue or organ, it's going to cause what's called dis-ease in the body. So if you have not seen this video in the past, please ask the person who invited you here tonight. I'm not going to play it. But I'm sure they will send it to you so you can watch it. And if you don't know who this is John Quinones. And this video was done in 2005. Let's see if I can bypass this. Okay, there we go. Oops. Now I have to go back to this. Oop. And hopefully it'll continue working for me. But this is John Quinones right now. This was 20 years ago in 2005 when he did that video. And this is 25 years ago. But you can see he's aged rather gracefully. So in this video, he actually took Protandim. And when he learned what it actually did for him, he continued taking it. So you can see that he's aged very gracefully. All right. So Protandim is our flagship product, NRF2. And look at what it contains. It contains turmeric, milk thistle, green tea, bacopa, and ashwagandha. Many of you may have heard of these ingredients in the past because they're all things that are healthy for you. But what's interesting is that all of these things have antioxidant ability, but together, the way it's put together in Protandim, it lowers oxidative stress in the body, not by a little, but by 40% in just 1 month or 30 days. So these little guys here, these are enzymes. I like to call them Pac-Men that want to gobble up those free radicals that do the damage in our bodies. So superoxide dismutase is increased by 30%, catalase by 54%, and glutathione is quadrupled. There's nothing else on this planet that can attest to, that can do this well. So it's amazing. And when that ABC News primetime video came out, you're going to see what happened. So I just want to show you that all of the ingredients that are contained in Protandim have this antioxidant ability, but together is something called synergy, which means the action of the small parts is much greater than the sum of it. So Protandim actually works 18 times more effectively than the sum of its parts. So that's why, one of the reasons why we have a patent on our Protandim product. All right, so this is the slide that I wanted to show you that happened after people saw that video, or actually it wasn't a video, it was on the news. So different places who did research wanted to get their hands on the product because they couldn't believe that it did what, the primetime report said it did. And we did not pay for this research to get done, but some research was done on cells in petri dishes. Some research was done on animals. Some research was done on humans. And in all of these places, and look at how prestigious, we've got Harvard University, American Heart Association, so very prestigious places, found that yes, it did exactly what we said it did. And so there's actually over 30 peer-reviewed journal publications. And again, we did not pay for that research to be done. You can go to pubmed.gov and you'll find 28 of them there. Okay, the National Institutes on Aging actually did an experiment with male mice, found out that they lived 7% longer, the ones that were fed Protandim, and they lived healthy during that time. So imagine what you could do with 7% more longevity, but not just longevity, but just having that health during that time. So it's more than just living longer, it's living healthier. Okay, so this is a quick video that I'm going to show.
Free radicals are naturally occurring molecules that can cause serious damage in your body. If free radicals are allowed to overwhelm your body's ability to fight them, they can adversely alter lipids, proteins, and DNA, triggering a number of health concerns. Fortunately, scientists have made a remarkable breakthrough that promises to give your body a natural aid in the fight against free radicals. It's called NRF2 activation. And according to researchers, it's a powerful process that stimulates antioxidant production and can wake up your body's ability to stay healthy. Understanding NRF2 activation begins with understanding how oxidative stress caused by free radicals affects your body. Free radicals are a natural result of your body's metabolic processes. Under normal circumstances, your body also produces antioxidants, which neutralize free radicals and limit the damage they can do to your cells. It's a bit like having a factory in your cells that produces enough antioxidants to keep the free radicals under control. But exposure to X-rays, ozone, cigarette smoke, inflammation, air pollution, industrial chemicals, and even exercise can overwhelm the body's natural responses to free radicals, allowing them to wreak havoc on your cells and your health. Over time, the damage to your cells and DNA turns off the power in the cell's factory, reducing our ability to create antioxidants and leaving us vulnerable to premature aging and health concerns. Fortunately, science has given us the ability to turn the power back on. NRF2 activation. NRF2 is a protein messenger that binds itself to DNA and is a master regulator of the body's aging process. Through the study of nutrigenomics, scientists have discovered that certain phytochemicals found naturally in foods turn on our ability to create antioxidants to combat aging and preserve health. Protandem is specially formulated with an optimal blend of these phytochemicals found in foods like turmeric and green tea. This patented blend is formulated to turn on the NRF2 biochemical switch that creates and releases the antioxidants your body needs to fight free radicals. And what do scientists say about NRF2 activation? In just the last 10 years, researchers have published more than 500 studies about the power of NRF2 to activate your body's natural response to free radicals. One recent peer-reviewed study from Washington State University calls NRF2 activation one of the most extraordinary therapeutic and preventative breakthroughs in the history of medicine. For more than a decade, LifeVantage has been the leader in developing effective natural NRF2 activation supplements like Protandem. We're excited to share the power of this breakthrough to create a healthier life for you and your loved ones for years to come.
All right. Okay. Sorry. Okay. So, we, like the video said, have been innovating and creating many different products to activate the body. And we will be talking about a couple more, including P84 here and MBN, mind body. All right. So, the human gut is known as our second brain. If we were to go from the mouth all the way to the end where stuff comes out, and were to stretch it out, it would be as long as a bus. And if we were to look at the actual surface area, it would cover an entire tennis court. So it's amazing. And all of this helps orchestrate and communicate and connect all the other systems in our body. So that's why it's called the second brain. And have you ever thought about this? I have a gut feeling. Well, guess what? That's the second brain. All right. So all disease begins in the gut, came from Hippocrates, which is he's known as the father of modern medicine. And actually, all physicians take the Hippocratic Oath, which is the oath not to do harm. And that came from Hippocrates as well. All right, so again, this is the gut. So starting in the oral cavity and going all the way down, etc., until stuff exits the body. So it's your in and out. And think about this. It's so important because it helps with digestion, absorption of nutrients, and elimination of waste. And we're going to talk a little bit about the microbiome, which is actually small microorganisms that are in the gut that help with all of these things. And the product that I'm going to talk about helps produce gut peptides, and these gut peptides actually regulate, repair, and restore the gut. All right, so this is the product, P84. We take it to make gut peptides, but it also helps with different things like fatty acids and vitamins, etc. All those things are also created by taking this P84. All right, so everyone has a microbiome and everyone wants to stay in the game. So in order to stay in the game, you have to have a good defense. And I already talked about that. That's our pro tandem. And you need a good offense. And the offense is this P84. So P84, the name P stands for phytonutrients or phytopower. And the 84 stands for the fact that there's 84 different ingredients in this product. And it's uh, two different things that make this P84. So I like to call it the green packet which is Phytopower 1, and the purple packet, which is Phytopower 2. So step 1, Phytopower 1, is going to feed and diversify your gut. So look at the components. So I don't know if you've ever been told to eat from the rainbow, but we have all these different colors, all these different products. There's 40 different whole fruits and vegetables that are contained in this P84. And this is going to help feed and diversify your gut. So it's so amazing. Also contained in it are prebiotics, which are necessary in order to feed the probiotics. Most people know what probiotics are. They're the bacteria that are healthy for us. So there's actually 20 billion colony-forming units that are found, and these are amazing different bacteria that are very helpful for our gut. And these need food in order to grow and make these colonies. And so the food is actually included. So the prebiotics are there. Postbiotics, guess what? As we age, we're making less and less digestive enzymes. So many people, as they age, find that they're having more and more gut issues. Well, guess what? Maybe you're not digesting your food all the way. And having these digestive enzymes are definitely going to help you to digest the food so that you can absorb the nutrients. All right, so this is step 2, which is the detox and balance. There's also probiotics in the purple, step 2, and there's another 20 billion colony-forming units, and very helpful. And you see there's also helpful different things here, and a fermentative and assistant blend. So all of these things are going to help regulate, repair, and restore your gut. And I got to tell you, I'm going to try to make it super quick, but I actually have 2 different tick-borne diseases right now. And when I first got it, within a couple of days after the first tick bite, my digestive system was totally awry. So literally didn't have normal poop for more than 7 months. And the first day that I took this product, the next day I had a normal bowel movement. How amazing is that? I mean, I can't speak enough about this product. So remember I said you want to take P84 not just to make the peptides, but those peptides are going to be very helpful for you, but also short chain fatty acids and enzymes and vitamins. So all of this is going to be very helpful. All right, so why is it different? It's not simply supplementing, it's activating your body to produce those things that it already knows how to make. And it's so amazing. So, again, this is your defense, the protandem. They're going to make the antioxidants so you don't have all that damage from free radicals. And you're going to have this is your offense. You're going to make gut peptides to make sure your gut stays healthy and it can communicate with the rest of your body and do what it's supposed to do. All right, so here's another quick video. So this is on our mind body product.
Your weight and wellness are deeply connected, but cravings, emotional eating, and yo-yo diets can leave you feeling guilty, frustrated, and out of control. And over time, as food noise gets louder, extra weight can creep up on you. But it's not a lack of willpower, it's your biology working against you. As you age, your metabolism slows and your hunger hormones get out of balance. Stress, unhealthy foods, and even your lifestyle can make the problem worse. But what if you could take back control and work with your body instead of against it? As the pioneers and world leaders in activation, LifeVantage gives your body the right ingredients to take so it can make what it needs to create its own wellness. And now, introducing the latest innovation in activation science, the patent-pending Mind-Body GLP-1 system. This powerful system activates GLP-1 naturally to rebalance hunger hormones, quiet food noise, and change your relationship with food forever. It's the only two-product system on the market proven to increase GLP-1 by 140% to help reduce your appetite and curb cravings, so you can manage your weight differently. The MB GLP-1 system works through dual activation and dual amplification, targeting GLP-1 at the cellular level with carefully selected ingredients. MB Core features a proprietary GLP-1 activation blend of 8 ingredients that directly activate different parts of the GLP-1 pathway in L cells, while 2 unique blends in MB Enhance indirectly activate GLP-1 production by giving your gut microbiome what it needs to fuel GLP-1 production. When used together, both products amplify GLP-1 by promoting more GLP-1 receptor sites and reducing an enzyme that breaks down GLP-1 by 38%. It also helps restore optimal signals between your gut and brain for a strong mind-body connection. With the MB GLP-1 system, you'll start to feel the benefits on day 1. And over time, you'll experience a total transformation. In an independent 12-week human clinical study, people lost up to 25 pounds and 27% of visceral fat in just 12 weeks. On top of that, 100% of all participants did not lose muscle while losing weight. It's time to turn down the food noise and turn up GLP-1. Better yet, leverage the power of other activation products to maximize your health and build a thriving side business to activate every aspect of your life. Explore what Mind Body and other activation products can do for you today.
All right, so the healthy weight stack, this is another short video, talks about how pairing the mind body with Protandim can be very effective.
The Healthy Weight Stack gives you all the benefits of the mind-body GLP-1 system and Protandim NRF2 Synergizer. But when you take them together, the benefits of both are amplified. 4 more antioxidant pathways are activated for better defense. And 9 more fat and fatty acid pathways are also activated to help your body use and distribute fat the right way. But that's not all. With Healthy Weight, you're also unlocking a bonus benefit. Just like you see aging on your skin, something similar is happening to your organs on the inside. You may not see it, but guaranteed you're already feeling it. Thinking slower, moving slower, noticing more tweaks and twinges. As aging and stress slow your organs down, it's like a building that starts to crumble, and as structures weaken, wires fray, and power falters. The Healthy Weight Stack is the renovation crew, working 24/7 to restore, rebuild, and renew. Activating 22 new genes to help support, strengthen, and improve the structure and wiring of your organs on the inside. To keep you thinking faster, feeling stronger, and aging smarter. Discover the difference of activation with the Healthy Weight Stack today.
Okay, so I'm going to come back to the iceberg model to just remind you that the symptoms that we have are only a small portion of disease. So, yes, of course, we want to get those symptoms treated, but don't we want to treat everything of the disease so that we can actually say bye-bye? Okay, and of course, we can't say our products cure disease, but I'm going to tell you they truly are transforming and life-changing, because if you can prevent damage, our cells are being replaced all the time. If you get new cells that aren't damaged and you get rid of those old cells that are damaged, you're going to be feeling so much better. Okay, so why might you want to do business with this company? Well, we all have this oxidative stress, and even animals have oxidative stress. So We are actually the world's largest distributor of the most powerful protector from free radicals. So that in and of itself should be a good reason. And it's scientifically proven. I mean, we didn't do all that research, but the research points to it. Yes, this is good. I mean, there have been drug companies that have done research and they tested our product against their drug and said our product was better than their drug. So it's just amazing. All right, so at this point, you might be wondering how you can get activated. Well, there's two different ways. You can become a customer, which there's no charge to become a customer other than the price that you pay for the product. So you can pay retail price, or if you get on a subscription, you can save 10%. Subscriptions can be received every month, every 2 months, or every 3 months. If you join and receive monthly, you can join the monthly reward circle, in which a portion of what is going towards purchasing the product will be returned to you as credit for future purchases. So if you decide to do the business and become a consultant, there's a $50 annual fee. And actually, so depends on how you get started. You can actually be saving money instead of paying an annual fee, depending on what you decide to get started with. But you'll pay wholesale price, which is 20% off of retail. And you can earn commissions by signing up other customers or consultants. And you can earn many different things like travel and different perks, which I'm not talking about tonight. But you'll have a free business website that you can refer people to. Okay, and this just tells a little bit about the business.
When looking to earn extra income, let's be honest, you've got options. Many add long hours to your day with little reward. The time, money, and stress involved with starting a traditional side business can quickly equal burnout or worse, failure. Meanwhile, you're busy with competing priorities. Costs and inflation are on the rise. And at the end of the month, there's still never enough. So what can you do about it? You may think you know what direct selling looks like, but the world has changed, and direct selling has evolved. With direct sales, you can be present for the moments that matter. You can start your own business and make a difference without significant investment. You can earn income, leveraged income that covers the little things, and more importantly, with hard work, maybe even the big things. Whether you are a person who loves to help others, an influencer looking to serve, or an entrepreneur craving something bigger, partner with the company who pioneered Activation, a groundbreaking approach to wellness. Activation goes beyond supplementation. Key nutrients activate your body to do what it was born to do. Unlock the possibilities by sharing these patented, award-winning products. No hype, no gimmicks, just a better approach to wellness through revolutionary science. Learn from others working their business. Your pathway to success is proven in their growth. Your business? It fits in your life, and you've got a thriving, vibrant, supportive community ready to run beside you. Work when you want, how you want, with commissions of up to 40% on every order. And when others see and feel the results Activation can make in their own lives, they'll want to share it. Get paid for your work and your team's work. As your business grows, so do your bonuses and commissions. Get paid daily, weekly, and monthly. Your income potential? It's as big as your goals. Exclusive trainings, gifts, and travel experiences are waiting for you too. We're a publicly traded company, and we take care of the hard parts. Manufacturing, inventory, packing, shipping, even processing payments, so you can focus on having fun and changing lives, including your own. Evolve your income, evolve your life. Imagine the possibilities. Your solution is here. Your activated life is right in front of you, and there's no reason to wait. Connect with a consultant who shared this with you and start your activated business today.
All right. Okay, so if you would like to get started doing the business, this is a wonderful way to get started. The Healthy Edge Pack, where you will get both your defense and offense. And this is on special right now, $250, and you'll get a 30-day supply of each of these plus your own personal website and tools that will help you build your business and a start kit. So, and if you're not interested in doing the business, there are different things that you can do, products that you can purchase. So, this has all three of the products that were talked about in this presentation. So, the Mind Body, the Protandem NRF2, and the P84. And so this is the price if you do a one-time order, and this is the price if you subscribe and save. So you can see you save 10% by doing that. But right now there is a special. So there's actually 15% off built into this system, the stack. But you'll save an additional 10%. So it'll be 25% total off of the price. And so you'll get an additional 36.67 off of this, or an additional 40.75 off of that. So once you put it into the cart, it'll take the 10% additional off. And I think that is good until the end of January. All right, and the Mind Body is 20% off right now. And so these are the prices that are found online. But if you subscribe and save, you'll save $36 off of this price, and you'll save $40 off of this price. So, and then as a customer, there are other stacks that you can choose from. And so we have other products that I didn't talk about, but just to show you there are options to get started with different products. And whoever invited you here tonight, they'll probably have a suggestion as to where you would be best to start. All right, so we're talking about Activate 90 tonight. It's the no resolution revolution. So literally, like I said, many people will make resolutions for the new year, and then after a week or two, they find out it's too hard. So what our company LifeVantage wanted to do was to give you a tool to help you to do whatever it is. Like many people, their resolution might be to lose weight, or if you want to get healthier. And think about it, you need cellular health and you need gut health in order to do that. So they came up with something that's going to help you for the first 90 days. So Activate 90, the time span is starting on January 12th through April 12th. So it's 12 weeks. And there's going to be an app that's free for both consultants and customers that will be available on January 5th, but you'll be entering information starting on the 12th. So you can earn many different prizes, which I don't know anything about yet, but in the past, they've had monetary prizes, and of course, there might be swag or product prizes. All right, so anybody can get these first things. So there's the app, there's the daily tracking, and you earn points by tracking healthy activities that you do. There's access to pre-recorded healthy coaching videos, and there you can earn prizes. And there's going to be exclusive app content, which you'll see a little bit of. But for consultants who qualify, there will be live weekly calls, access to a private Facebook group, and recognition. So to qualify for this special thing, I know we only have a couple days here, today and tomorrow left, but you would have to personally enroll 200 SV with new enrollees set up with a subscription. Okay, if you enroll up to 600, you will also get a new product, which I thought they were calling Axio X, but here it's called PhytoPower X. And I know that it was a Love Biome product. Anyways, it's something to give you more energy. And that product will be, I think, kind of told about on the 10th of next month when we have our activity that will explain what's new for the year. Okay, and so new consultants, if you sign up tonight as a new consultant, you would qualify if you have 200 SV and set up a subscription. And if you actually enroll others, or maybe you enroll with a higher SV, you can also get that Phytopower X as well. All right, so the live training calls, this is just to tell you what you're going to get if you are able to attend these live training calls. So obviously you'll be able to grow personally, and you'll have more credibility, visibility, leadership, etc. So it's great if you're trying to build a business. These are some of the weekly topics that will be held for the live trainings. And I know that there's at least 2 nutritionists that are going to be doing the coaching. So nutrition, hydration, daily habits, accountability, etc., plus business building as well. All right, and what you get for just completing the live trainings, you get all of these things here. And I love the pins that they give us requirements. You need to attend at least 11 of the live trainings. So there will be 12. It's a 12-week. And track your own stuff in the app and submit a short testimonial. Okay, so all right, so Global Kickoff, that's the name I was trying to say for the 10th, but that's what's happening on the 10th. So Global Kickoff will probably learn more about Phytopower X. And so anyways, but no resolution revolution. So you're gonna have this app which is going to help you stay on track. Because if you're not staying on track, that's when you kind of lose interest and you give up. So I think that the app is going to be very, very helpful for a lot of people. And this is just an example of what you might see on the app. So obviously you're going to put the date will be there, and these are some of the activities that you can keep track of. And I guess they're probably going to have you put down what you're eating as far as protein, etc., because it has tracking this here. So, and then these are our products, the Mind Body, the NRF2, Protandem, and the P84. So you're going to track the time of day, etc., that you take those things. All right, so this might be the perfect model for you as far as a business is concerned, because you can work from home or anywhere. I'm actually in Wisconsin, which is not my home place. I'm visiting family out here. And it's wonderful. So you'll have a virtual office, which means you don't actually have to rent office space. And guess what? If you're doing business in your home, you can write a portion of the cost there as a business expense on your taxes. There's no inventory requirements because people will simply go to your website to order. It's a low entry cost. You saw that you could get your pack for $250, having both your Protandem and your P84. And with that entry cost, you're getting the product, but you're also able to earn income simply by putting that in there. But all right, so if you're sharing on social media, you can increase your business that way. Like I said, you'll have your own personal online store and you can earn all different kinds of bonuses. So where do you go from here? Well, if you need more information, please go to the person who invited you here tonight, because I'm sure they would be able to share more information with you. If you'd like to become a customer, we know you are not only just going to feel better, but you're probably going to look better as well, because these products really are amazing. And if you know others that need to hear this information, please refer them. Because refer them to the person who invited you here tonight, because they will make sure that they invite them to a presentation as well, and they can get the information And if you'd like to join the team and become a consultant, we say, woohoo, welcome to the family. And literally, that's what I feel about this company. It's like actually, I think it's better than family because people want to help each other out. So I have actually been adopted by Ginny and her team since my upline actually decided she wanted to do more volunteer work and kind of step away from the business for a while. But what was great about her is that she had done volunteer work most of her life, so she didn't actually have a retirement. And because of LifeVantage, she now has a retirement because she gets income from the people that she signed up. So it's an amazing opportunity. So at this point, I'd like to say thank you, thank you, thank you for joining us tonight. And there's one commodity that we all have the same amount of, and that's time. So to me, that's super, super precious. And I love that you took some of your time out tonight to be with us. And I hope that you found that this was valuable. So I don't even know what I have for my background. So I am going to stop the share right now. And oh, I don't have my background that I like. So let me go ahead and change my background because, well, I mean, I do like this background, obviously, or I wouldn't have it. But I want to show you what our company's mission is. So, our company's mission is moving families forward with better health and better finances. So, not everybody's looking for more financial help, but if that's something that you're looking for, we definitely want to help improve that. But I think all of us, I don't care how old you are, whatever, we can definitely use better health because without health, guess what? You don't have you don't have much of anything. So literally, if you lose your health, I don't care how it happens, if it's from an accident or from a whatever, um, and you can't do what you would normally do. I mean, it's tough. It's tough. So we want to be as healthy as possible. So if an accident or something like that does happen, we'll recover a lot faster because our bodies are made to heal themselves. And so that is something I can say. So our bodies want to heal themselves, but sometimes we need to help them along the way. All right, so I am going to, I think, stop the recording. That way, if anybody has any questions, they can.